breaking the program, the lies you didn't choose. So we already know about the pre-programming. So the purpose of this is because I wanted to let you guys know that we're only born with two fears. Two fears. The fear of loud noise and the fear of falling. Everything else is like we've literally learned. If you're scared of snakes, you're scared of spiders, you're scared of the water, everything has been learned. Cool thing about it is that anything that's been learned can be unlearned. You can literally reprogram yourself. See, the mind's like a computer. The mind is like a computer. It's a programming. Just like shortcuts and stuff like that, there's different tips and tricks that you can do to get back and reprogram certain things. Now we're gonna go into these things later after this, and they're gonna be in future calls, Q&As. They're gonna be in discussions that we have. They're gonna be just random hangouts, but they're gonna be scheduled too, like scheduled Zoom calls to go over stuff like this. The other thing too is that words are powerful, which you should already have put together. Words are very powerful. And the reason why words are powerful is because literally everything's vibrating at a certain frequency. And so if you always say, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this, guess what you're telling your subconscious? You know what I mean? You can't do it. And just like they say all the time, if you haven't heard this, they say, if you say you can't do something or you can do something, they're both right. Because you're going to look for an excuse or you're going to look for a way. Literally, you're going to look for an excuse. And I promise you, if there's a will, there's a way. If there's something that you want to do, you say, hey, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but it's going to get done. And there's certain questions, the mind's funny. The mind's funny because, I'm in sales. I'm a sales guy. And there's certain things that you do in a sale to bring out stuff. Like if I sell a coaching package or whatever, right? It's nothing crazy. But being that how this is not normal, like the conversation that me and you are having right now is not normal. This is not normal. It's not a normal conversation. It should be a normal conversation, but it's not. In this group it is, but out there in the world, it's not normal. So like the reason why I'm saying this is because if I ask you a question like, hey, don't think about the pink elephant. The first thing you did was think about a pink elephant. Or how about this one? Don't think about a black cat holding a birthday cake that has a number 7 or 33 on it, And that's the first thing you did, because you don't have a choice. Like, because I'm asking the question, so I'm leading, I'm pacing, you know what I mean? I'm leading. And so if you ask yourself the right questions, you're going to get an answer. So now the question is like, well, what questions have you been asking yourself? What questions have you been asking yourself to get to where you're at right now? And to have the whatever situation you're in right now, if you're hitting a ceiling right now, what questions have you been asking yourself to hit that ceiling? Now, what questions should you be asking yourself to have a breakthrough, to get to that next level? Okay, I can't do this, I can't do this, well, how can I do this? How can I do this? Who do I need to know? Who do I need to talk to? ChatGPT it. Hey, I'm trying to do this. These are the stuff that I got right now. What else do I need? Brainstorm it. Use it. Use it to your advantage. And so words are powerful. The words, they shape your beliefs and then they shape your identity. But this right here, as you can see, like I want to have conversations about like the DILS model and all kinds of models and different kinds of stuff, but I can't really talk about them if you don't know what's going on this fundamental level. You know what I mean? So what we're just stacking stuff. So right now, the main thing I want you to leave with is that two things. One of them is the natural born fears are what? What were they? The fear of loud noise and the fear of falling or heights. So words literally become beliefs. Beliefs shape your reality. And beliefs shape your identity, Identity shapes your reality, in a nutshell. My challenge to you in the exercise is, if you hear yourself saying something negative, catch yourself. Restate that shit. Grab that shit and not today, not this time, not this moment. Now, that's literally my goal for you. Because what ends up happening is you're just literally reprogramming yourself. Like we said in one of the last modules, you're reprogramming yourself on the words you use, and then slowly but surely your beliefs will change, and slowly but surely your identity will change. And the cool thing about it is that you're designing this to the person you want to be. The gap that you are right. This is where you're at right now. Literally, we're helping you. I'm giving you a blueprint on how to build the bridge to get you to where you want to be. You know, if that makes sense. So, super excited that you're here. Freaking on to Model 5. Let's go.